Okay, try and turn the car on. Listen, oh, see, I can't even push the brake down. It won't let me. It's weird. Turn the car on. Listen to this fucking weird sound. It won't turn over. And the brake, like, I think I need a jump start. I need to jump start. Like, I think my battery's dying. Can't start. Like, my engine won't turn over. Fuck. Everything else is going, but the engine's not turning over. And there's a little flashing sign. And also I don't know what this is called. It's not on this car, so I can't even show what it's called. The thing where your car doesn't grip. Swivel protection? Fuck, I don't know. Why is the fan on? So I've just come up over this hill at 33rd and Knight Street. And I look out and I see the mountains there. Seymour, Grouse Mountain. And just before I was kind of thinking, I don't even know what it was. What am I doing with projects that I've got? I was thinking about telling my friend that I'm coming to Calgary to see her. And just kind of different thoughts randomly jumping in, quick little moments. And I drive up over this hill and see the mountains here. And I thought, I'm like, oh, look at the pollution. And then it kind of made me think of being in Banff and travel. And it's sort of, when I see the cityscape here, and I've been so busy over the past 2 months. I've been, morning to night, I've been working on editing and shooting and, I don't know how I've gotten so busy. I was trying to finish stuff, but I guess that's the thing, is some of it's stuff I haven't finished yet that I have to finish. And so it's, and plus, if I'm not shooting something, I'm not making money, so then I can't live, I can't eat. I like that whole eating thing. It gets tough sometimes seeing people struggling. And it's so fucking solvable. Just a little bit of fucking effort. Most people don't want to struggle and be on the street and putting on socks and warming themselves in the corner of some alcove. They don't want that. Yeah, there's a huge percentage as well that just can't get out of it because of addiction. It drags you down. You try to climb up and it drags you down and you fucking can't. And you need some help and you need someone that's going to really fucking stay beside you, drag you out of there. Because it's excruciatingly difficult. When I fucking see shit like that, it's like, we can solve this shit. You know what I'm saying? We can fucking solve this shit. So you're not sitting in some fucking alcove. And all it takes, truth be told, is a little bit of time. Okay, so, hang on, all the way. Ooh, does he yet? But I see the mountains out there in the cityscape, and it rockets back and it hits me again, and that there's so much out there. Oh my God, we're so small. We're so small, and I just think, I want to go see more. Because I was thinking, maybe I'll drive up to Whistler just to check it out, just to do something, and that sort of started with the thought of seeing this company car drive by me, and it said Whistler on it, and then I saw the mountains, and it's just like, God, what am I doing? Every day I've been working, and it's like, yes, it's towards a goal, and I always say, like, I don't care about work, I'll drop anything, and I will, because that's not what's really important in life, but you gotta eat, right? Especially when you're running your own business, you're twice as crazy about it. I don't know how all that's capturing. So, okay, a really screwed up thing. So, fuck. I get a message from my insurance company telling me, you know, my insurance needs to be renewed. Sure, I get that. It's more than doubled since I paid the other year. And so I'm like, well, look, I don't have that money in the bank. Even if I put my savings together, I don't. And it's not that I don't save well, it's just recently I'm like, you know what, I'm going to start paying stuff off, just really pay shit off. And so it's like I just paid, oh fuck, speaking of money, I just put $4,000 or so into debt that I had, all sorts of debt. A lot of it's paid off, because they weren't big debt per se, just like, you know, owing and stuff. Hang on, did I drop some money? I did. But you forget that sometimes, and I just got reminded by seeing the mountains there coming through the smog or smoke or clouds. I don't know. It's brown clouds. Not sure if that's pollution or not, but so just a reminder to everyone to get out there. Seriously, whenever you have a chance, just get out there, see the world, do things. There's so much in this world to do. It's amazing. I can't even list the amount of things. There's so much every single day that you could do. Your entire day could be filled with numerous activities in any given city, in any given town. It's just the people that say they're bored and have nothing to do are the ones that aren't inventive and don't do the research. There's lots to do. And that right there reminds me of everything I can do. So it's my thought right now is, come on, get out there and just do. Just do. Go for it. Anyway, so I paid all that off, and I'm like, oh great, but I have this great job now that I'm doing that's like in line with my goals, right? With the online work, the video vlogging, it's working out for me, sponsorships, and then I got this restaurant gig, which I'm like partnering for. Side note, I'm partnering on a restaurant franchise. No, it's not a franchise, it's independent, it's not a franchise per se, but they've got numerous restaurants, which are all different. Anyways, whatever. It's not one you would know, and the restaurants they have don't have the same name. Anyways, so I got that going, and then I picked up a contract job, which is phenomenal, for a lighting company, which actually you saw a video for that 1 week, and actually they hired me on longer. So that's working out. Anyway, so I get that, and I'm like, okay, so I don't have the money in my bank account to pay for the insurance, which is like in a week and a half. And I can't do it month to month because my insurance is in a different province, which I want to keep. But I'm going to change to the province I'm in now, which is BC, which is weird because I'm going to change out anyways in a few months. Because I'm going to travel again and do something different. So that's the thing. Makes you wonder, well, what do you do? Do you keep the insurance on the car or not? So it's fucked up. What do you do, right? Like, what do you guys do? So that's one thing I recommend for people to do, is to do a driving school. You get huge discounts, huge freaking discounts on insurance. The best one I would recommend would be the Canadian Tire Drivers Academy. Not necessarily because they're the best per se, and actually they are at teaching. They're phenomenal. What you learn is more than what most people know, but because they have a name. And that just looks great in general, but they also teach great. So I want to mention those guys to you because it's just, check them out. They're only available in Ontario at the moment, but they are expanding. Engine light was on, and today, okay, now, okay, if I turn this off, which I hate to turn this off, I'm going to do it again, car's off, my brake, oh, oops, park, pull out, pull out, so I decide I have to drop one of my jobs, the lighting job, because I use my car to get to it, primarily. That's the point. But because I don't have insurance, I can't get to it. Now, the other job, the job with the restaurant that I'm partnering with, it's in an area where I usually park. So it's perfect. I can just leave the car, even if it's not insured. Leave it, just parked, and I can go to work until I save enough money. Because I need my next 2 paychecks. Basically, my next paycheck between the 2 companies, the 2 jobs and the vlogging, all this other stuff that I'm doing video-wise and editing-wise and survey-wise, it'll pay for it, but it won't be till my next check, which is the end of the month, because I get paid monthly with most of these. So that's the problem, but I need the insurance next week. So that's my dilemma right now. To insure or not to insure? That is the question. Is it the battery? Interesting, because it doesn't tell you that it's the fucking battery. Like, how do I know what it is? It doesn't tell me. It's been a couple days, though. So, it's like, I don't know what to do. And I have to go to the bathroom. Well, I guess I'm gonna go to Starbucks, use the bathroom, and then, go from there. Because you know what? It's the fucking holiday season, and I hate the holiday season for the reason that nothing's open. So I can't even get this car checked out for the next 4 fucking days or whatever. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Basically, yes, I'm insuring, just not right now, sacrificing a job because of it. Which sucks. Oh, I guess that's life. On the road, when you're, van life. Let's try this again, and then if not, I don't know, I think I just need a jump. I can't even depress the brake, fuck. It's not fucking doing it for me. You see, but it's got no other warning lights it gives me to tell me other information.
That's your battery?
This is what I thought.
Yeah.
This is what I thought. I can get in these safety keys. I miss keys.
There you go, buddy.
Shit, that's all it took.
Yeah, I'd run it for like half an hour.
Yeah.
Just go for a cruise or something.
Before I hit the highway.
Yeah. Oh, if you're just gonna straight up hit the highway.
I'm fine. I'm going straight home, man.
Yeah.
I'm done
That's gonna be
skis.
good.
Shit, I'm so done. Just learned a huge lesson. Maybe it's not a lesson. Maybe it's just something I, figured out. So I'm using a heat blanket. I've started to use a heat blanket. And I think the answer is going to be I can use the heat blanket while the car is running to warm everything up. But then I've got to turn the heat blanket off when I go to bed. Because if it's running all night, it's going to drain the battery, which is exactly what it did. I think that's the reason. Possibly. So that's interesting. They don't tell you that in any manual, that when you buy, like, all this stuff, there's tons of stuff designed for cars and mobile travel and all this kind of stuff that plugs into vehicles. What they don't tell you with this is even though it's designed for that, you can't leave it on. You can't leave it plugged in and going. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Anyways, this guy was just like great enough to help me out. And I mean, it's great. Canada's wonderful that way. You don't have to worry that someone's a psychopath with a machete about to kill you. So that's cool. Wires, and for some reason, I can't get this back in the package. Don't you hate that? You buy something and it doesn't fit in the package, and you're like, wait a minute, it was just in there. It was just in there. I don't get it. It was just in there, man. Get in there. You were in the package. Go in your home, dude. It's your home. So, yeah. So I've learned that. So there's my tip.